Good morning, chat. I don't know why, but I woke up and I felt like, hey, let me stream. Let me reheat my shitty coffee from like yesterday because I ran out of beans, and I have this like weird like taste in my mouth. Yuck. Anyway, hello. Can you guys hear me? This is important because I changed my microphone a little bit, so you guys should be like able to like hear me better. All clear? Hell yeah. Just gotta be careful because it I think it picks up noise much more easy now, because I noticed that I have like 2 noise reductions. This is like super boring, I know. I'm gonna start like drawing in a second, but one of them like kind of cuts away my laughter, and I didn't like that. So I hope now you can hear me like way more crystal clear. Anyway, Kid Banshee, welcome. Hi. Late stream, yeah. Haven't seen you in a while. Let me just get things started here. So I teased in my last stream that I'm like, hold on, I need to get rid of this. Oops, that was me myself. Oops. You streamed too early for me. I'm sorry. So I kind of been working on this off screen. I did some changes with the colors. I changed up his nipples because I didn't like how like huge the other ones looked. So yeah. So this will probably be just like a maybe 1 to 2 hour stream. Should maybe like set a timer. Also, Bear! Oh, my Pringle! Hi, Bear! Bears. Welcome to the stream, Bear. Hope you're doing well. What did you stream? So many bears. Love what you're working on. Thank you. It's the boys. Here's a little backstory to this. This is I love the YouTuber. Thank you. This is, by the way, hello. My name's Jan. I am an artist or a drawer. Hold on. Gotta get the funny emote. And I am drawing part 3 of my 1K subscriber special, a follower special. And this is the boys. I can show you the previous one. Give me just a sec. It's this one. I drew a Baloo phone wallpaper, which will come out next week. But yeah. It's him being all big and round. Just how we like it. But yeah, Bear, I hope you have a... it's my dad. Yeah. Hope you have a wonderful evening. And hope you get some good rest. So apologies if you hear like any background noises. I have my microphone on like a different setting now, so my voice should be like more visible to hear, like, you know, like I'll be here lurking. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some coloring. I was like, I woke up, I kind of felt like I had the urge to draw. And now I'm here. I pressed the button. Waffle the Kodiak. Biggie, Baggy, and Baloo. Hell yeah. Yeah. So Chad, how are you doing? What are you guys up to? How has your weekend been so far? Oh my god. Why are you blue? Wait, what did I do? Oh, I see. You get sick over the weekends. But you're better, that's nice. So there's like a small little fruit fly like flying around in my apartment again, I hate it. Where do you come from, please? Go away. So Chad, I did the thing yesterday and I went like out with friends and had a wonderful time outside. It was lovely. I had a lovely time. We get some drinks, we get some food. Some very expensive food where I was like, this is a lot. Or like, why does this cost so much? So I'm realizing I'm sitting like crooked. Give me a second. I need to like change my setup real quick. Here, have this to like look at. Ooh. Alright, much better. I was kind of sitting like this, hold on. Here's like my desk. Here's my setup. This is my like tablet. This is my chair. I was sitting like this. Kinda looks like he's... oh, never mind. Hold on. I need to like get rid of this. He looks like he's doing something else. Anyway. That's me. Purple mouth. Okay. I'm gonna start giving them some highlights. Is this the music okay? Can you guys hear the music? Just want to make sure that everything's fine. So do let me know if you like the new what's it called? The new like audio setup. Because I mentioned it earlier for people who joined later. I changed my noise reduction to like manually, because the automatic one kind of like cut off my laughter, and some of my words just like disappeared. I didn't like that. So yeah, now I should be more crystal clear, but at the same time I gotta be careful with like not accidentally I don't know, making like weird noises. Because now you can hear everything. Like for example, you can hear this. You can turn monkey. Puglord, hi, welcome. You are the weird noise? That's true. I was playing Halo with Gur and Yoki yesterday, and that was a lot of fun. I think I like stayed up till 1 AM, which is like very unusual for me because I'm like an old man now. I go to sleep, I go Betty Bice at like 10 PM. More Baloo time, hell yeah. Welcome, Red Kumanti. Also, guys, did you see I updated the sub goal to 2,000 followers? And now you can see my sub points as well. So you guys can like have a better like look over it. Isn't that awesome? I'm like hashtag growing. We're hashtag growing as a community. All thanks to you guys. I kinda don't like when, you know, like people, like YouTubers do this sort of like talking like, oh, we did it guys, oh, we're so... It always like rubs me the wrong way, I don't know. All I'm gonna say is thank you for watching, and if you supported me financially, of course, very thank you. Very thank you, yes. Good English. So Raber, hey, welcome. He's growing. At first he was, what's a raid? Now he's got a sub goal. Yeah. That was, remember like 3 months ago? And somebody like raided me and I was like, what's going on? Why are there people in my chat? The chat is actually moving. What's a hype? I still don't know what's a hype train. Because it's like... So basically people, you know, like sub, and the more people sub, the like... more levels the hype train gets, I guess? See, you're learning? Yeah, I feel like I'm in class. Here's a little update for you, chat. I am currently working on 2 commissions that I can unfortunately, for obvious reasons, not stream on Twitch. They are 2 bangers. I wish I could, but I can't. Which probably means that I gotta find something else that I can like stream. So you guys have any ideas, any suggestions? Just stream on OnlyFans? Only bears. Wait, people like hearing the streamer yap? That's what I'm thinking, like... You guys actually like me? So hi Jake. So you're also crazy for watching 30 streams in a row. I still can't believe it's like almost like 30 streams already. I remember when I like pressed like go live for the first time and like shared it publicly on my socials, and I was like super scared, like, oh no, this is so embarrassing. And now I'm here like yapping and like doing monkey noises on stream. I was there. 2026, I was there. The year that everything changed. Kinda does for me actually, which is funny. It's awesome to have like actual goals with your art and like, you know, working on stuff, working on projects, while also doing Twitch, Patreon, and all of that jazz. I was following you in 25. 25. I cannot believe 2025 is like 7 years ago. Okay, time to give him some... Time to give some shine to the nipples. Here's how you do like soft, like the highlights on nipples, or at least that's how I'm like doing it. Don't take anything... Don't take any of my words for like the way, TM. I'm just a guy. I'm just Bear. Oh, that's the wrong one. But yeah, can you guys tell that my voice is like less suppressed? Like the fact that you can actually hear what I'm saying? Because I feel like in my like last couple of streams I had way too much like noise reduction on my voice, which kind of like killed at least like 5% of whatever I said. I mean, you guys probably don't care that much about it. I think it's just like a personal preference thing. Like, I want you guys to be able to hear this Bear yap crystal clear. Alright, let's change this to soft light. Voila. That means something in French. I gotta do these again. This is not correct. Do you guys want to bet on when my neighbor wakes up from me like yapping? Because I haven't heard him yet. Oh, Bear, thank you for the gift sub. Bear, I really wanna hang out with you in VR chat again. It's been too long. Just keep drawing more balloons. Okay. Coming right, more balloons coming right up. You have no idea what I'm like cooking in the background. Just saying. I can't stress this enough, but I am opening up my letter, my letterbox every single day, or like my mails, because I am waiting for this like letter to say like, hey, you've been approved by our like insurance company, welcome to the team. And then I can just, you know, focus on my art and nothing else. Nothing else matters. Scorpions. As a little, what's it called? As a little backstory, I'm trying to get into an insurance company, which is notorious for like taking its sweet time when it comes to like replying to freelancers. So that's what I'm like working or like waiting for at the moment. So Chad, what's your time right now? So I gotta like drink something, give me a sec. I don't even... have to look who rated me. I just need to like look over to the chat. Crazy. So hi B. Long time no hear, hey. For the newcomers, welcome. My name's Jan, I am a bear, I am drawing bears, and also Bagheera. I'm drawing the boyfriend art right now. It's like a 1K special part 3 that I'm currently drawing. Bear Fupa? Hell yeah. But yeah, thank you B for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. What have you been up to? I was looking for my like, okay, where's the shadow layer? And I haven't even started with the shadow yet. God, I'm so dumb. Listen, I just woke up, okay? Give me a break. I had someone mention you in the stream earlier, so I was like, target acquired. Did somebody... sorry. Somebody... Also, Jacob Spencer, thank you for the gift sub. Did somebody in chat go like, oh, Jan is online, Jan is live. I hope not, because that's always like, no. Leave people to like, let them stream. Oh my god, they were boyfriends. So hi, Ted. But yeah, B, I hope you have a wonderful... You probably go to sleep. But thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. You just got over being sick. Well, I'm glad to hear. I gotta join or like watch your stream at some point. I think you always stream the moment I wake up. Oh, the bears are here. So thank you again, Jacob. Freaking 2-piece Tuesday at Popeyes. I never been to Popeyes. I cannot relate. Does Popeyes have like the Popeyes, like the Popeye as a mascot, or is that like a different thing? It's a chicken place. They should call it like chicken eyes, I guess. Or chicks. The time difference is brutal. Yeah, I know, I know. I hope you have a good chill stream. Thank you, B. And I hope you have a wonderful food. And get some rest. The bear must eat. And I shall provide. With art. Straight from the heart. This PNG is freaking cute. Okay, B, check this out. Watch his. I'm gonna make you watch a 1 minute loop animation. Watch. Take a closer look at my paws. His beans, yeah, they wiggle. I just had to. It was like my last thing that I wanted to add, because I was like, listen, they, you know, they're in the lamplight. Let me give you guys a fun little like animation back. The toes. But yeah, I'm glad you like it. Anyway, you can go now. You can feel free to leave and get some rest, some aftercare. I should stream more often on the weekend at around this time, because I feel like there's a few of you that, like, you know, only have time around this time of day. Lionheart, hi, welcome. The freaks are out. Yeah. Freaks come out at midnight. As long as they behave. I'm fine with them being around here. I'm also a freak. Maybe not like on stream. And I don't know where this is going. I'll just shut up. Go on. No, not on stream. Speaking of, did you guys know that this model has a shirtless version? Just saying. We're listening, and that is that Elijah Wood? Yeah. Looks so silly. I recently rewatched all of the Lord of the Rings movies, and is it the blurred version? No. It's actually here's the thing, this model that you see right now, the original one didn't have a tank top. But when I was done with it, like animating and stuff, I kind of felt like, this is very revealing. Or I'm missing my tank top, because I like my blue, I like my black tank top. So I edited it afterwards, which was a pain in the butt. But it was a good choice, because I like it. It was worth the effort. Okay, how do I draw his lower belly? Ready for a shirtless redeem? How do I do this? Because I would actually love to like implement this for like a funny, for a silly. You could use StreamerBot. I'll take a look. It takes some configuration, but you can get it to work. Or I could just like simply say, okay, if we, I don't know, like if we reach 100 subs, I'll just like take my shirt off, I guess. That could also work, I think. $100 subs for Billy is worth it. His boobas need a little bit more shadow. I'm so happy you guys can like hear my voice better now, because that's been like bugging me ever since I got this microphone. I was like, this is nice, but I feel like you can't hear. By the way, my neighbor's awake. I can like hear him wake up. Rise and shine. Time to be annoying. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't like what it did to my laugh. Like my laugh just like disappeared. Like whenever I laughed, it went like this, like whoop, whoop, whoop. I didn't like that. So yeah, Jan HD confirmed. Neighbor mentioned. Yeah. I was going through like our like Facebook Marketplace the other day, and I was scrolling, and I got jump scared by like a Hello Neighbor game for the Switch. And I was like, why is he following me? Can you leave? Guess I gotta like redo this part. I'm sorry, I'm like still waking up. Because here's the thing, I need to kind of like this. Getting the belly shadow right is always a struggle, but it's so worth it in the end when it finally works. Also, thanks for the reminder of the Hello Neighbor subscribe. It always shows up in my Telegram GIFs. Always tempted to like send it to my friends. I think Jan would really like this. I think Jan will have a lot of fun dissecting this frame by frame. Eyes emoji. We're getting there. Look at this. Oops. The neighbor just wants to commission you. Can you draw a comic where I'm like, I don't know, like being super annoying? Oh, Squirrel Days. Squirrel Days. Hi, welcome. Yeah, once again, I came back home yesterday and the first thing that I heard is like him upstairs like yapping, and I was like, buddy, please, it's the weekend. Could you at least like try to go outside? Just once. For me. I think Jen would have a lot of fun drawing this bear. ... If you make the belly bigger, the shadow will be bigger too. Yeah. It will be looming. So I need to like change this part again. For like newcomers, I have a neighbor upstairs that works from home and always like yaps very loudly. Like he has a very like bassy voice, so whenever he has to work, I can like literally like hear what he's like saying. And he also snores like crazy, like a chainsaw basically. So sometimes when he's like, I guess when he's laying like a wrong position, I get to hear this. I get to experience it. Wow, new PNG. Yeah. So I'm like losing my voice. I need to like drink some water. Give me a sec. I'm drinking a reheated coffee from yesterday because I'm all out of beans. And the stores are like closed on Sunday around here. So yeah, I'm drinking like I mean, it does the trick, but at the same time, like reheated coffee leaves like a very weird taste in your mouth. Okay, we're getting there. I like. So does it taste? How does it taste? Like reheated coffee. It's, like I said, it's okay. But I would rather have a freshly brewed coffee. I saw a tweet the other day that made me like angry because I felt like called out. When something like gays be like, that's fair. Like whenever somebody like talks to them, they like reply with, that's fair. And I noticed that I do that, so I was like, hey, mean. Like when you're in a conversation and somebody like tells you something and you go like, that's fair. Oh no, I do that so often. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's fair. Great, now I can't like unhear it anymore. Now I can never say it ever again. Okay, the light on the boobas is good. Now I gotta take care of this part around here. I don't like how this looks. I'm gonna redo it. I mean, you're gay, you can say it. True. Okay, I kinda like the more shadowy part down here a lot more. You know what, I'm just gonna leave it like this. The shading is looking really nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shadow, what's it called, like... Adding shadow is always not a struggle to me, but it's definitely something you have to like be in the mood for. So Jin, hi! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, morning stream. Because I felt like I haven't streamed this weekend that much. And now that I have my new PNG tuber, I can like finally, you know, chat a little bit more. So Sentry Array, welcome. Like I can, you know, focus on like doing art again. I want to add some emphasis on this part down here, because I kind of like it. I like how this looks. You know what it is? Hold on, I think I know what I should do. First of all, the shadow layer needs to be above the line art. Now I'm gonna add this. How's the phone paper? I can show you real quick. The phone wallpaper is done. I think I'm gonna post it on Patreon today, and in the upcoming week I'll like release it publicly. Here it is. So no need to like, you know, just subscribe for the Patreon thing. I just like felt like I wanted to be like, hey, hello my Patreons. But yeah, there he is. There he be, with his big butt and his banana. Ghostly Wolf, I recognize you. Also Puffcut the Gnoll, Bug Butt Delu. I read that wrong. Of course, Ghostly, I recognize you. Thanks for, like, stopping by and stuff. If only we can go out in public with the revealing version. I mean, I'm like... I have it as my wallpaper, I don't care. There's people out there that have, like, worse things as their wallpaper. Like... their existing boyfriends. Urgh, I'm so mad. Me saying this, meanwhile I have a boyfriend. I hate people that are in love. But yeah, what was I talking about? Sorry, I got like distracted by the sillies. This is a very, what's it called, like a very spontaneous stream. But then again, I think me like hitting the, you know, like, hey I'm live button while I'm like in a good mood and just want to like chat for a bit, yap for a bit, be silly on stream. I think that's much more fun than like me preparing something for like a week or so and then getting like super excited and my hands start like what's it called, like shaking and stuff, and I'm like, oh no, what if people don't like it? Just make it first. And then think about other people. Do it for yourself. Okay, Bagheera's face is a little flat, so I gotta take care of that. I think at some point when I have more free time and not like working on projects, I want to do another wallpaper. Maybe a little more spicy wallpaper. Like imagine, I don't know, a more revealing one, let's just say that. Like imagine both of these just like kissing, and maybe the next scene is them like jumping on bed. Like not jumping on the bed, like, you know, like freaky style, more like just, you know, like let's say like Baloo grabs Bagheera and like throws him onto the bed kind of thing. I don't know, I'm weird. I like I'm also like demisexual, so I think that's also a big reason why I like drawing these sort of like scenarios more than just, you know, the good old plap. That's the wrong brush. Oopsies. Bagheera being crushed by Baloo's belly. Exactly. That's what I meant. Hi, Scrap. Baloo decides when the hug ends. That's a cute, like, drawing idea. I remember that meme. I never participated, but I feel like this is right up my alley. Especially since I literally have, you know, these two that I could draw. Sometime. So I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I'm feeling very talkative this morning. I apologize. Did you know that you can buy my silence by just subscribing? That's right. Once we reach 100 subs, I'll shut up forever. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't sub because of me like being silly. So do we get shirtless version if we do? At 100 subs? Sure, why not? There's only 4 to go, so why not spice up things a little? Let's have some fun. Giving the belly a little bit of a white contour. I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a good sleep. That's a Dark Browser, welcome. Now I'm tempted to actually do it. Don't do it if you know, just for the sillies. Nice watching you again. Of Of course. So it's kind of nice to know that like people tune in even though I haven't posted anything on my socials. I might do these sort of streams more often, just like go live without like doing any like big "Hey, I'm live. Guys, check this out. I'm gonna draw this. Oh, please click." What if as an Easter egg you put a hidden sponge bear? I could do that. Then you like kind of like zoom in on it and you hear like a distinct "bah." You're like, oh, what was that? You see like something like moving super fast into like your closet and it hides in there and you're like, what? Who are you? Get out of there. So by the way, in case you are wondering what I'm currently doing, I'm basically... How do you say this? I'm basically like giving some attributes, mainly like belly and boobs, some highlights. Like if I do this now, if I change the opacity to like a soft light, they kind of like stick out a little bit more. Can you see it? Like the difference it makes? Did you hear that? He just sneezed. That wasn't me, that was my neighbor. Did you hear that? Did my microphone pick that up? Please tell me my microphone picked that up. That would have been so funny. No? Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. That would have been funny. What if I like go crazy style, like psycho mode at some point? I like go upstairs to him and I'm like, hey, I heard you were like sneezing a lot. Are you getting cold? Are you getting cold? I made some soup for you. Do you think he would like move out as quickly as possible? Does your dad? Yes. Yes. He also has the loud dad cough. I think I told this story before, but I was sitting on my desk like in the middle of the night and I heard him like start to cough, and you could tell it was like, it wasn't like a slight cough, and he might double down. Oh god. He like stood up and like ran to the bathroom because I don't know what was happening, but it was like I heard everything. I was like, whoa. I kind of love the fact that he kind of became like an insider on the stream. I think it's also like, it helps me to like kind of cope with the fact that I have somebody like constantly like listening to what I'm like yapping about and stuff. It's a good practice though. It makes me feel more like, you know, like I know he's like up there and he can like hear me, so who cares? Who gives a fuck? Okay, chat, belly check. What are you thinking? Here's a belly check. Give me your feedback while I drink some water. Big good belly, A++, rubbable as hell. Primo belly. Belly's peak. Belly's so good, we got 2 first-time chatters in chat now. So Braun, hey, I'm doing good, how are you? Such a wonderful belly. Yeah. I'm not 100% happy with how this looks. I think I'll leave it like that. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. As I chuck the rest. Oh no, there's still some coffee left. Give me a sec. Ugh. No. The sugar kind of like was at the you know, the bottom of the coffee. So sugar flash. I can feel it. The sugar rush. At least you're done with it now. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Alright, let me actually draw the background to these two. This is a very, very chill stream so far. Thank you guys for like watching and stuff. Very, very much appreciate it. I can't stress this enough, but like, it's nice to know that I can just like go online and a bunch of you guys just, you know, watch along. And at the most important part, also like behave. Because I don't know, I sometimes feel like I see other people's chats and I go like, oh wow, this is like a war zone. You had to check out the new bear. What do you think? Do you like him? Other places are wild, or can be wild. That's why I like this amount of like people watching. It's like totally fine. We don't need more people. Let's change the color to a little bit more like softer. Yeah, this is a good color. 50%, there we go. Let's see, okay, like it's gonna get a little bright, so I apologize. So don't worry, I know these lines are like still like red, but that'll change as soon as I increase the like layer. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is looking very sweet. I like this. I like drawing this. I love my job. So I got a... I'm noticing a problem here. Oh well, that's for you guys to solve. I'm just gonna like share it like this, and you guys can like use it however you like. Also, don't look at how many viewers we currently have. I just realized I used the wrong layer for these two. It's the funny number, yeah. Kind of shot myself in the foot there with like mentioning it. I'm always like, oh now it's 69? Ooh, hell yeah. Favorite sex position, go. Actually, don't reply to this. I'm just kidding. Unbound sent me like a video of Hayley Welch, like the talk to a girl. She's like, wow, they bring everybody to her podcasts, and she's like talking to what's his name? What's Jodaro's Star Platinum? Yeah, Star Platinum. She's like talking to his stand, and she's like asking him a question, and it like cuts to him like screaming. Does she still have a podcast? I don't think she does. I think she's done with podcasting. I never watched her stuff because I was like super annoyed for a while with like the, you know, the funny meme. But now I kinda, I don't know. Can you feel nostalgic for a meme that like came out like 1 year ago or like 2 years ago? Didn't she get into hot water? Yeah, what's it called? She basically got like tricked by like AI and like tech bros, which is a big no-no. Like, rule number 1, never ever like trust a like tech bro telling you like, yo, you're gonna make so much money. Which is why I'm like super happy that the artist behind the Chill Guy got his work like, you know, copyrighted. Cause man, that was like awful to watch. I feel so bad for him. Here for context, basically, he when like the he's just a chill guy. This guy, hold on. I think he kind of looked like this. He had like a face like this. I'm so bad at like drawing him. Yeah, the dog, Philip Banks. Yeah, I by the way, I love his stuff. One of my like favorite artists. He sometimes like draws. They sometimes draw such like fucked up shit that just makes me laugh, like literally laugh out loud. Not the, you know, like blowing some like air through your nose kind of thing. I think one of my favorites is like, I gotta find this, give me a sec. That's my Furfinity. Be careful. Don't want to accidentally... How can I find this real quick? Here, hold on. Here, chat for you. We get flashed with the cool stuff. More like the funny stuff. I'm just finding, I'm just trying to find my favorite, like one of my favorite drawings that they made. Okay, I found it. Hold on. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna like post the link in chat, and then I'll show it on stream. Give me a sec. This is so dumb. Oh, my PC is freezing. Am I still here? Am I still live? Hello? Guys, can you still hear me? I kid you not, my PC is like frozen. Once again, I think the next time I like, or the next thing that I'm gonna, you know, like save my money on is getting a new PC, or like getting new PC parts. No, that's a butt. I cannot show this. There we go. Don't accidentally... Okay. There we go. I freaking love this picture so much. Mario then, Mario now. He looks... But yeah. I freaking love this guy's art. It's giving me life. Okay, enough to drawing. This bit has gone on for far too long. Do you remember Mario? This is him now. Whoa! Guys, how many times do you brush your teeth? Because I know some people that like brush their teeth 3 times a day. Two times a day. Oh. I mean, same here, same here. When I go outside to like get groceries, I always... Because I'm somebody who... I work in the morning, and then after I'm done with like breakfast, I, you know, brush my teeth and such. But if I like go out in the morning to like get groceries, I brush my teeth before that, and then after the breakfast. So yeah. I love those memes of this is this character now, yeah. I could actually do that with my bear. My bear has been... I wouldn't say alive, but he's been 6 years? Let me see if I can like find an image that I can show you guys. Just gotta be very careful. Nope, I cannot show this. Windows, please don't do the thing where I like click on something and you immediately like pick it. This would be awful. Oh yeah! Here, this one is from... I don't actually know from when. Oops, I accidentally... There we go. Transform, sorry. Look at him. Look at how different he is compared to now. He used to be so pear-shaped. And he also had like a little like nose ring and stuff. Lovely glow up. Why, thank you. I had a very different like art style back then. I want to try like recreating it at some point. Anyway, enough yapping. It kind of works. Ball. Yeah, this works. I'll leave it like that. So I've been streaming for like an hour now. How are you guys holding up? How are you holding up? I mean, I just woke up a couple minutes ago, so I'm still like doing good. Selecting the new music selection. I'm glad you do. I'm still looking for new. Speaking of, my freaking Animal Crossing playlist is unavailable. I guess Nintendo didn't like that somebody like made their own playlist. Which sucks. So I gotta change the color on this. I think I might actually turn this into like... Yeah, this works fine. Oh no? Yeah! Which basically just makes me realize I gotta make my own playlists. I gotta like download music and just have it like ready for myself. Hashtag do it yourself. I don't know why I said that. Okay, here's another thing that I love doing. It's... Oh, it's only his eyes that I can like edit. I like adding like a little tint of blue up here, like this. Then like lower the opacity. Boom, there we go. I just realized I didn't give him any like shine on his fur. I gotta change that. Weird Hogan, my brush that I have. Let's go. How do I use you again? Kind of like this. Yes, okay, perfect. Hold on, I got a cough. Oh my god. I'm also out of water, which means that for my next like bathroom break, I gotta get some new water. This feels a little like too much up here. Okay, these are gonna be placeholders for now. soft overlay. I mean, if I lower it, looks decent. Does it? What do you guys think? It's looking good now. I kind of want to do some fucked up colors with this one. I don't know. There's just something about this drawing that makes me want to go like, hey, what if I add this? What if I add this? But maybe not that crazy. We now arrived at the part where I start to try out things. So bear with me for a second. Funny chroma time. A shiny Baloo has appeared. Are people like still doing like Pokemon parodies? You know, the classic where it's like, I choose Pikachu! And, like they throw the ball and like Pikachu is like too lazy to fight and he's just like in his like gamer room and just like, shut up! Not today! Are still people doing that? Please tell me they do. Or like Mario, haha, what if Mario eat mushroom and get really high? You know, when he like stomps the Goomba, he like splatters in blood. And then you've got like people, like other people from the Mushroom Kingdom come over and like, what the? Mario, you killed somebody! And he's like, I'm sorry. Haven't seen one in a little bit. I think people probably like started doing their own stuff. Like making their own animations, their own... Yeah, their own like stuff. Okay, I need to like showcase, make it apparent that this is like... This is a mirror, which basically means that stuff down here... Oh, hold on. I gotta change the music real quick, give me a second. You know what? Baba is you. I choose you. Yeah, I gotta showcase that this part down here is like lower. Or like under like a shadow. Once again, this artwork is me just like, you know, playing around and like trying to see what like works. Shadow of the belly, exactly. So Chiree, let's go. Some bear butts.
So Chad, do you have any plans for tomorrow, the rest of your weekend? Are you guys gonna like hang out with friends? Are you gonna play a game? Are you gonna cook? Maybe go outside, watch a movie? What are you guys up to? Oh. Close, but no cigar. Hold on. I want to say hello and hold on at the same time, and I'm like, no, this is not how it works. So this looks nice. I like. I think we're slowly approaching the hours where people just like fall asleep. Which is honestly fine by me. Get supplies to make a big breakfast for tomorrow. Oh, big brekkie. What are you planning on cooking? I want to hear. I need some inspo. I have been making the same breakfast for like months now. Attempting to draw tomorrow? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll work out. I gotta give this pot up there some color, because right now it's just a bunch of leaves flying around. Am I seeing the Jungle Book OTP? You bet you are. This is a special that I wanted to make for surpassing 1K on here. So I drew the OTP. Also apologies if my the colors that I pick aren't like the best. I'm still learning. I didn't even notice the pot. Ooh, okay. This is bad then. I gotta lock in. Fun fact about this is how my bathroom looks. Yeah, I took a picture of my bathroom. Got sausage, pancakes, and eggs. Gonna put some berries in the pancakes and omelette the eggs. Oh, that sounds lovely. Olaf Jan's art is so lively and pure of heart. It makes me so happy to look at it. My stomach just made some weird noises and I was so scared that my microphone picks it up, so I was like, I got like dead silent and I looked at the, what's it called, at the microphone meter if it like moved. Luckily it did not pick it up. I think I'm getting hungry. But yeah, the freaking brekkie sounds awesome. Nothing beats some good like omelette eggs in the morning. There was a time in my life where what's it called? There was a time in my life where I struggled in the morning to make something, you know, like something good that also doesn't take too much time. And now I kind of found something that I can like make in like half an hour, and boom, I'm like satisfied for at least like 3 to 4 hours. Crazy what happens when you know, try out stuff. I never thought streaming would be so much fun until I started like trying it out. And now I am not regretting it. Oops. My normal breakfast is just coffee and carbs. My god, that voice crack. My breakfast basically is... Okay, so hear me out. I am a freak. I wake up at like 6 in the morning and I work until I get hungry, which is usually around like midday or at like 12. So what I do is I get up, I make some coffee, and then I drink said coffee until I get hungry, and then I make some breakfast. That's good because we love having you here. Yippee! Early riser gang. Work until big belly rumbling. More like work until acid reflux kicks in. Cause I don't know what it is, but at some point my body is just like, eat a banana. Like, go get yourself some potassium, cause your body is like, hey, give me something to eat. I don't want that like coffee shit. Waking up late makes me feel unproductive and lazy. Yeah, cause it's... You get that feeling of, oh no, everybody else is already awake and doing stuff. And you're just sitting there playing video games? Like, relax. You'll get there eventually. I've been having some, like, moments lately where I wake up and just, you know, lay in my bed for way too long. I noticed something that helps me is listening to music. Like I put in my headphones and I just listen to some tunes. That always like helps me or like motivates me to get up. So I just realized I started like deleting this part right here. Oops. And I never finished it. Let's finish this. Let's finish this fight, Master Queef. Now we're talking. There we go. Actually, never mind. That's too much. That's better. I don't want to overdo the shadows, because the original Baloo also has no shadow. So I gotta take a break for a bit. I gotta like stretch. Would you guys mind if I go take a bathroom break real quick? I'll leave this on screen. Manifesting that it turns into the thumbnail. Oh, hold on. Aw, yeah. Alrighty. Bathroom break. Get yourself some snacks. Get yourself some stretches. Also, I'm gonna run some ads, so mute the stream now. There's a small spider on my window. I don't like. Go away. Shoo. Guys, have you ever done you like go to the bathroom and you like instinctively like try to like grab your phone? Am I the only one, or is that like a thing people do where it's like, I'm like, you know, going to the restroom real quick. Let me just like grab my phone. I've done that. If you know you're gonna be sitting, I don't see why that's a bad thing. Yeah, it's cause like... The thing is, if I take my phone with me to the toilet, I know I'm gonna like stay on there for like way too long. Lucky for me, I live alone, so that's like not a problem. I just remember my roommate back then like used to do that, where I was like, buddy, please. I don't care if you take any pictures in there, but just like, I gotta pee. Go out. Leave. Yeah, I really like how these two look. This picture gives me like a good feeling in the gut. I'm like looking at this and I go like, yay, yippee. I cannot be the only one, right? Like, this is adorable. I have doo-doo time games. They're mostly idle ones. Doo-doo time games. It's insane. That's so funny. Reminds me of that one video where like Michael Jackson talks about like a bad, oh, what's it called? Like a bad hotel experience he had, and he goes like,
there was doo-doo feces on the wall.
And he said it in his like very like quiet voice.
Doo-doo feces.
That voice was an act. His real voice was a very low baritone. Have you ever seen those like Michael Jackson imposters like reacting to other Michael Jackson imposters? And they're like pretending they're the real people? It's like a guy who, you know, like genuinely like acts as if he is Michael Jackson, and he sees somebody else like performing as Michael Jackson. He goes like, yeah, it's awesome. it's so funny. I'm like thinking, imagine being like so like famous, you get people like impersonating you. I saw the Terminator once. What if I go to like a furry convention one day and there's somebody like just like cosplaying as myself and they like almost look the same as I do? I think I would be freaked out. So how are you guys holding up? You guys ready for another 20 minutes of Yap Massacre? Reminds me of the story where Dolly Parton went to a Dolly Parton lookalike contest and placed third. That's so funny. Wasn't there like a Timothy Chalamet lookalike contest, and he showed up at the end and everybody was like, whoa, what the heck? It's the real guy, it's the real deal. That was kind of fun. I think I would do shit like that if I was famous. Okay, let's do some highlights. Do the Spider-Man meme with them at point fingers, yeah. Crazy what like adding a little bit of shadow can do to a painting, or like can do to a drawing. Oh god, what's happening here? Let's use linear light. Oh, that is funny to see. You can still make out the belly shape. So don't mind me, I'm just like trying out stuff. See if I can like find anything that sticks. It looks like a 3D print scan when you did it like that. True. So by the way, please let me know if you guys can like hear my nose blowing like air into the microphone, because that's something that I might have to like fix with like my setup and stuff. Obligatory SpongeBob on stream. Sponge Jan. I was thinking about like buying a new microphone, but then again, I literally bought this like a month ago, so no. No more buying, Jen. That's enough. Once again, I kind of want to like improve the stream's quality, but at the same time, I think you guys are like, you guys seem like fine with the stuff, so yeah. What's up with his mic? Basically, I have a different noise reduction. Because, okay, here's the thing, like, take a look at this. I'm putting on my different, like, voice settings, so like my different audio settings. Listen to this. Okay, here. Can you hear the difference when I, like, talk? When I'm gonna go, like, lower with my voice, it kind of starts taking away my voice. You can almost not hear it. And now it's back to this one. I feel like this one is a lot more like clearer. Like it picks up more of my voice. kind of fades out a little bit. It's especially awful when I laugh. I noticed that because I have a very like weird laugh, and my laugh just like disappears when I have the other like settings on. So yeah, from now on, only this. Probably. Gives me more range. Yeah. It's basically the same settings, but a little tweaked. A little changed. So I just realized this drawing, this entire like file has all the other Baloo drawings that I did. Like there's Baloo butt. I gotta get rid of this. I'm sorry Baloo. These are the same. Gotta make room. There's also this. Kinda like this one. Me when I draw. Looks like a sack. Gamer posture. Okay, here's important. Here's an important part. Chat. Should I make like the lower part of his like underbelly the same color as the belly or not? Cause now when I like look at it now with the shadow, I gotta be honest, I kinda prefer this one. What do you guys think? With or without the gray? This is with, this is without. Shadow off, without. Yeah, you're right. Like this was a cute idea at first, but I feel like this is more like true to his character. Makes it more round. I like the gray, give it more heft. Darker gives it more of a fake plants look. Or fake pants look. I'll leave it on for now, and maybe when I get back to it, I'll like decide. I'm gonna like leave it for now like this. Lighter draws the eye lower. Okay, that's all I had to hear. Noted. Lighter equals hot. Gotcha. Okay, chat, I'm gonna say it. I will probably stop streaming in a few minutes because I can feel my energy. I need some food in my system. Keeping it PG 13, yeah. Not this song. That's fair. Yeah. I kind of like this effect. Just gotta lower it a little. Man boobies. Mark Murders, welcome. That's what I'm drawing. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed the stream. Once again, I will never like stop thanking for like you guys' attention. Okay, so I've been really interested in the glowing effects folks use for lights. I actually don't know. I just like tinker around and see if something like sticks with me. That's how usually my art kinda happens. Kinda wanna lower it. Maybe a little. That was not my intention, but honestly, let me try something. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do something with this new learned information. Ooh. This must be like so hard on you guys' eyes, I'm so sorry. But this looks kind of cool. The saturation looks cool here, but it kind of does this like weird effect that I don't like. Let me find out where this effect comes from, because I actually like these colors. These colors are nice. Is it this? No. What are you? Where are you from? What's happening? Goodbye, Baloo. Goodbye, Baloo. Goodbye, Baloo. Goodbye, Baloo. He's like still here. I need to... Oops, hold on. I think I accidentally deleted the wrong group. Yes. Got like a subtle gradient shading on the tile wall that's showing that... Yeah, that's what I'm... True, that's what I should like add. Yeah, once again, if you guys have any like suggestions, or like, I'm always down for like critique. I'm not gonna like poop my pants if somebody tells me like, hey, this doesn't look that good. Because I'm gonna say, you're right. Let me try to like change this. I used to have, back in like art school, I used to have like, some of the other students were kind of like that. Where you basically like told them like, hey, this doesn't look that good. And they get like super defensive about it. To a point where they get like, not even like, they get like passive aggressive. Like, oh, you're just saying this because you hate me. And I'm like, no. That's not how it works. there's a gradient on it. That blend mode might be what's causing the banding. Oh, okay. Now I get you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's this. It's this one. Oh wow, that is bright. If I put it on 90%, it disappears. A radiant. Radiant AI. Your character is so fucking hot. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Don't worry, I'll be here to stay. Alright, buddy. That's a timeout. Somebody didn't read the rules. Alrighty. I think my energy is... Oh, I missed it. Don't worry, somebody just got a little too excited. I think I'm gonna leave it at that, honestly. I'm gonna think of something, what's it called, after the stream. Because I like how this is like slowly looking so far. Like, let's take a look. Let's take a look real quick. But yeah, what do you guys think? Looking really good. Hey, Bear, welcome. I think the next time I'm online, I'll just like show the finished version, because I feel like I'm gonna do like a little bit of, you know, color correction, and I want to add some things. And I'll probably like do that off stream, just so you guys don't have to watch me go like, maybe this looks good, maybe that doesn't, you know? Okay. 75 people, Jesus Christ, that's so many people, holy... Where are you guys coming from? What's going on? What's wrong with that? No, I think for me, there's like... Just like, what's it called, like sketching? Sketching is a very weird phase, or like the part of my drawings, where I do like a lot of stuff like weirdly, with like seeing your process. But it's crazy, it's silly. Oh well. I mean, if you guys enjoy it, then that's good. That's fine by me. Alrighty, I'm gonna go for now. I'm gonna raid Cap Growler Bear, because I saw they were drawing also a bear. I'll tell them I said hi, and yeah. Hope you guys have a wonderful sleep or a wonderful day, depending on your timeline. 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 I just sit down with lasagna. Bear, please share. Share the lasagna. But yeah. Bye guys. Bye bye.